Hey everybody, this is Steve. OLDENWOLF. They reached out to me again, and I'm very excited about this one. I think it has some things on there. I know it does that would help some people on their blades. But this is the OLDENWOLF Blade Professor, and we're fixing to open it up together. And I'm going to have the link to this in the descriptions of this video. And I'm also going to do a short video of it today. And I'll have the links of that too in the description. Let's take a look at it. It's called the Blade Professor. Okay, excuse the mess. I'm in my shop. This is my worktop bench. So it's a good place to try this out. I brought out a couple of knives just in case I need them. But let's get this box opening. This has been in another box, so yeah, I don't need any tape on that. I'm gonna leave that there for the logo. This is OLDENWOLF. Y'all know in the past I've got some fantastic OLDENWOLF fixed blade knives. All their products I've been so happy with. And there's their logo. Nice, simple, classy presentation box. There it is, the Blade Professor. They've launched it today. They just now launched it today. How about that? This is the user manual, so it will go over everything exactly. If anything that I miss, it's right there. And maybe by the time I do the short video, I'll even be more familiar with it. And if anything, this week I'll be trying it out and I'll have an update on it, okay? But it's got that belt clip, Torx bit, fire flint and whistle. How about that? Carbide channel, ceramic channel, ceramic stone, diamond rod. So this is great for serrations, ceramic and carbide fast sharpening channels, diamond rod for serrations and blade chips. Guys, I get questioned all the time, how do you sharpen your serrations? This is going to be a quick way right here. It's good for fishing hooks. How about that? Fire flint for emergencies, rescue whistle for emergency signaling, Torx bit for screwing and unscrewing, and a belt clip. So I think that goes through what we need to know right now besides looking at it. You know what I mean? This is fun, guys. That's OLDENWOLF. And here it is. Huh. Nice presentation box. It's really in there good. Wow. This feels really nice. I don't want to say it's heavy. It's got a little weight to it, but I think the best way to describe it is it's solid. This is you can tell you got a nice tool right here. After all that reading, look at here. It's not like you have to carry the instructions around. This is great. There's your carbide tip. This is for dull blades. Ceramic for finishing off. You know how that works. Here's a ceramic strip right there. Diamond rod. I want to go over a couple of things here. Let's see what this is. Okay, I'm going to pull this out. It's got a little... Okay, this is the ferro rod, the flint, the ferro rod, and there's the whistle. Okay, let me try this out. Wow, I forgot what it said, the decimals were, but yeah, that's a great one out for an emergency when you're outdoors, hiking, whatever. That was loud. Okay, now this is a ferro rod, so you could strike that probably, I would say, trying to figure out, probably on your knife, or I'm already putting it in the wrong way. Forgive me. I'm learning with you guys right here, okay? So this goes here. Ooh, I see something really cool. It didn't mention that. Look at these rubber feet. Are you kidding me? Look at that. That keeps it from sliding, so you can do your sharpening with it. There's the clip. And here's your rod for... Let me see how that works. There. Push this button right here. I was out of the camera. That's the rod. That's the sharpening rod. Push this button back, and that lets it swing open, and it's locked in place. How about that? Okay, so if I have serrations, let's see, let me take here's one with serrations here. This would be, you see you got the small end. Do it this way, and then it tapers off to big. Probably this way's better. Thanks, Steve. There you go. There. Now, that's pretty awesome. People have asked about serrations, and I'm doing this on not a super cheap knife, so I trust OLDENWOLF with everything. I've got their knives. So that's for the serrations. Okay. Let me show you something. Here's the seal pup I've got today. I showed you that this morning. This is what I'm carrying today. So again, there's the thick side, the wide side. For the this is fantastic. Okay, you want a quick sharpening. I'm having too much fun with this video. Okay, that's the rod. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, let's swing this out of the way. So I did the button. That's out of the way. Here's your pocket clip, excuse me. Okay, there's the ceramic strip there. All right, here's the sharpening. And I'm trying to see if it says which way does it go. Back and forth. Apply gentle pressure, pull the blade towards you, maintaining consistent angle. Okay, towards me. So if I want to do a little sharpening, and let me get this right here. This knife wasn't exact, it needed sharpening. Okay, you can see where it's doing something. Okay, this is the ceramic. Yep. Okay, I needed sharpening on that. I don't want to destroy the instructions, but let's try a little piece here. There you go. Okay, and I'm sure that this is just, you know, a lot of times I don't even do that. Yeah, that's like stropping. Okay, so Torx bit. I want to get to that. We got to the starter, the whistle. Here's the Torx bit. I'll be darned. Torx and a bit. Okay, so this goes here. So that's a Phillips head right there. You could put a Torx bit in there that would fit the common size, I guess, for knives. That's pretty cool. So that's in there. You got your whistle, pocket clip. It's all compact. What a cool sharpener. Look at here. You got a place to strap a lanyard. I love the rubber feet on that. Look at the, you can see where I sharpened it. That was for real. Okay. Well, guys, this is cool. This is the OLDENWOLF Blade Professor. I'll have the links to this in the descriptions. I believe they launched it today. It'll take you right to the website. And I believe, let me see something here. I believe it's only like 25 bucks. Can you believe that? I think it's like 25 bucks. Having a serration and a regular blade sharpener out in the outdoors is fantastic. Flint's fire starter, emergency whistle, Torx screwdriver, everything. Awesome. Okay, there it is. Check out the descriptions of the video. Thank you, OLDENWOLF. That's an awesome product right there.